ready?
There you go.
All right, you guys. Today we're going to install the Crimson Trace red dot on the Springfield XDS Mod 2. Before you start anything, you're definitely going to have to find your own Allen keys, because the one to actually remove these screws from the actual pistol are not inside this bag that comes with the hardware. So we're going to begin. You just want to remove these two screws. Okay. They come off fairly easily. And then you take this piece off. All right, guys, I got nails. That piece comes off. Take that off. And that's how your gun will be left. You have these two holes, and that's what's gonna attach with your actual red dot. Okay. So before you do anything, they do give you a battery. You gotta make sure you put the battery in correctly, or your red dot could explode. So that is a safety feature you have to pay attention to. You gotta make sure your positive sign is pointed upright, and then drop it in there. Make sure it clicks. And before you even put it on there, you want to double check that it's actually put in correctly. And the only way you can see that is that if you're paying attention, there's going to be the red laser right through the sights. Okay, so I see it. So that means I put it in correctly. Now, to try and mount it to the gun, you want to turn it facing the direction of your sights, obviously. Now, once you have everything lined up, they do supply you with 2 screws that comes in the hardware bag. Just put it in there just to hold the place. And then you have to go back again into your toolbox, because it's not going to be the ones that are inside the hardware bag. And then you're gonna find your own tools that's gonna work and actually screw these screws into the actual pistol. Hard to do when you're holding it upright, so I'm not pointing it at anybody. So and at that point, you give it a little wiggle. It's pretty stable, so it's screwed in all the way. And then you got your sight on. Now these different Allen keys, those are actually to adjust your windage, which you can see those little dots on the side. That's for your windage. You adjust accordingly based on where your laser is showing through the actual sight. And then if you also need to adjust your elevation, that is that little small dot right in between where you would actually see your laser. All right, I hope this helps somebody else out. You ladies, this is for you.
Given that's how we live it, don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be